And if you could speed up time, doubling its speed every 5 seconds, what do you think you would see? With every step forward, the landscape of the future transforms, while science offers us dizzying glimpses of possibility. Helen Keller once said, "Everything has its wonders, even darkness and silence." But what do these words mean when we think about the future? What will the end of the universe be like? We may never know for sure, but it's certain that the universe is just beginning its epic journey. Now think about it. What we do today, and over the next few years, will influence thousands of years into the future. Nothing remains the same on this planet. Everything is constantly changing. Earth is about to take one of those great leaps, and who can say what we'll find on the other side? In recent years, our planet has faced drastic changes. From reversals of the Earth's magnetic field to the return of comet Hale-Bopp, from the drastic rise in sea levels to the impact of a 30-meter asteroid, not to mention the Antares supernova or the Sahara turning into a tropical region. Yes, even the constellations begin to wander, and Voyager 1 passes close to a nearby star. What about our sun? When it starts to run out of fuel, don't think that it will simply disappear. It will expand. Its outer layer will increase in size due to the extra heat generated by the contraction of its core. After its transformation into a white Anya, the sun will slowly cool down in the freezing temperatures of deep space. So what's left? A galaxy full of dead stars and black holes, a veritable cosmic graveyard. The stars die one by one, and the universe will eventually end not with a bang, but with a gasp. And not in the heat, but in the absolute cold. In some ways, it's as if we're looking at a ghost universe, an era of zombie stars that will guide the future. Just imagine stars and planets being ejected from their galaxies by gravity, wandering through the freezing void. Now think with me. What if there were life forms out there, surviving near aging white dwarfs? Over time, these white dwarfs will cool down and die, turning into black dwarfs. These are stars so cold and dense that they barely emit any heat or light. Just imagine, they are dense, shrinking balls of degenerate matter, denser than our sun by 1,000,000 times. They are literally the ashes of stars. Any matter that can't escape its galaxy is sucked into a supermassive black hole at the center. Let's imagine we're in the distant future, where civilizations use the rotational energy of black holes as their last reliable source of energy. What would it be like to live at a completely different pace, based on the energy available in this exotic scenario? As the expansion of the universe accelerates, it begins to spread matter faster than the speed of light. By now, distant galaxies and stars are moving away so fast that their light becomes undetectable. But the story doesn't end there. Current theories predict that atoms themselves will begin to decay, destroying all the remaining matter in the universe. Just imagine, the very fabric of what we know as reality slowly unraveling into nothing. Can you imagine if one day, out of nowhere, the matter that makes up everything around us began to disappear? Yes, I'm talking about something that is right in front of us and inside us, the proton. This tiny particle is one of the fundamental building blocks of the atom, the basis of everything that exists. But, believe it or not, it can simply start to disintegrate. In other words, any material that manages to escape the overwhelming force of a black hole will end up disappearing as its protons disintegrate. Think of a galaxy with a supermassive black hole at the center, and around it smaller black holes, orbiting as secondary actors in an endless cosmic movement. The zombie galaxies are full of these enigmatic black holes. They continue to evolve, devouring each other, growing larger and larger, until perhaps they are swallowed up by the giant at the center. In this distant era, some black holes grow to colossal sizes, possibly trillions of times the mass of our sun. When they merge, a symphony of gravitational waves resonates throughout the cosmos. These waves travel at the speed of light, spreading across the universe as the black holes merge into one, spinning silently. As the black holes slowly die out, the universe continues to expand, driven by a mysterious force that we don't yet understand. Have you ever stopped to think that empty space itself has energy? In every cubic centimeter of space, it doesn't matter if there is anything there, such as particles, matter, or radiation, there is energy. And this energy, according to Einstein, pushes the universe. So what is this strange thing that is accelerating the universe? We call it dark energy. And amazingly, almost 3/4 of the energy and matter content of the universe is made up of this dark energy. Dark energy, unlike matter or radiation, does not dilute as the universe expands. If dark energy remains dominant and repulsive, the universe will expand forever. Faster and faster, in an endless escalation, a universe on the run. Around 70% of the universe's energy resides in empty space, and we don't understand why. But we do know what will happen. If this energy remains there, the universe will become cold, dark, and empty. Physicists increasingly suspect that there may be multiple universes beyond our own, each with its own laws of physics. Some could have ideal conditions for life. Others could collapse or be torn apart. The forecast for the universe seems to be an increasingly cold and empty future. But then the intriguing question arises: could this end be the beginning of something new? There are theories that suggest that what we consider the end of our universe could somehow usher in a new one. Some scientists speculate that there may be a way to escape from our universe before entropy erases everything. We could create simulated virtual universes, or, with enough energy, create another universe just like ours. Mathematicians have already done the math, and the equations suggest that if you had a particle accelerator capable of concentrating enormous amounts of energy at a single point, you could perhaps open a portal. And this also raises a very intriguing possibility, pure speculation of course, that perhaps any universe that has intelligent life will create more universes. So evolution could take place between the universes in the multiverse. Survival of the fittest could happen. So those universes that don't have intelligent life are infertile. They don't have descendants. But those universes that have mild temperatures and stars like ours can create civilizations capable of creating more universes, and they will then proliferate. I hope you enjoyed this content. Remember to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any content. Leave a like and comment on your impressions. See you in the next video.